What's up, my little tattletales? Listen, I'm coming from live from vacation with some amazing news. Guess what, tattletales? We in the house. We have literally connected with exclusive courtroom observers that are giving us the tea live about what's going on with the Blac Chyna Kim Kardashian case. Now, I know Friday they were supposed to do jury selection. It was delayed till Monday. I got some exclusive juice on that. But y'all, listen, TMZ, you can't convince me they're not the Kardashian mouthpiece. Radar Online, please. Daily Mail, they were suspect even before the Blac Chyna. Listen, if you want definitive coverage of what actually happened, what it looked like people were thinking, what it looked like people were doing, the way the Kardashian lawyer, in my opinion, keeps trying it, the way Chyna is doing that damn thing, you know, her and Chyna on breaker like Rack City. We are getting an eyewitnesses accounts from multiple angles and bringing y'all what I believe to be the actual truth of what is going on in this situation. Listen, I know everybody else is going to be quoting Radar, quoting TMZ. No shade, you know I do it half the time, but baby, ooh, we got that juice. Ain't no fault that I'm out here getting loose, mama. Okay, fine. Let's get into this because guess what? They already gave me their exclusive report and we about to break it down. But first of all, can we take a minute and laugh about the Kim Kardashian, Khloe, Kylie, and the way the court reporter literally represented them? Y'all, if it was me, I would be like, so they love Blac Chyna. Clearly they're a Blac Chyna fan, right? And also on top of that, they made them look like the witches in Eastwick. How did everybody look older than krisjenner? Y'all, let's get into this. Y'all, look at this mess and tell me who you think the court stenographer or whatever you call it. I think it's stenographer. The court picture drawer is on. Look at this mess. Look at Kylie. Look at Kim. Okay, now one thing I want to say is they got Khloe right because Khloe don't look like her sisters on any strip of the day. Her sisters look like clones of each other. Khloe always looked like Attny now. So on that thing, you got Khloe. They even bigged her up and gave her new nose and her new profile. So good for Khloe, right? You better work. However, look at Kim with that harsh. Kim needs to slow down on the Botox. I don't care what y'all say because she's starting to look like Meryl Streep and death becomes her. And I mean after she made the deal with the devil. And look at Kylie. Why does Kris look younger than all of them? Why they do this to Kylie? The man chin, the nose, everything. Tell me who you think side they on. And I'm not, y'all can't tell. Look at Kylie. I would file a restraining order against whoever drew this. But it's accurate, I guess, mama. Do you think that whoever drew this actually saw their inside and drew it out? Because this is the most accurate depiction. Now, let's get in at Blac Chyna. They captured her angles, her natural face, and mama sitting bad in a houndstooth suit. The court stenographer, whoever drew this, literally took the time to draw in the houndstooth detail on her suit. Mama sitting ready. Mama sitting right. Sitting lovely, looking right. And you know what's an interesting detail? Lynn, from what I said of everybody, Miss Chyna is known for being a hand talker, and it's from one hand talker to another, like recognizes like, demon sees demon, if you will. Lynn is giving those lawyers a run for the money, and the fact that they captured Lynn going through her arguments, holding her notepad, moving those hands, and Blac Chyna sitting ready, the type of ready you know when your lawyer got everything under control. You know what? Enough about dragging these Kardashians. Let's get into some exclusive juice. Oh, you ain't know? Mama got a direct connect, an eyewitness account in the courthouse. Lego. But before we do, hit that like, subscribe, notification so you can follow the story. Listen, everybody's going to be reporting this. You know this story. You know how I feel about it. But y'all, I got us a few people on the inside observing the court trial. You can't get better than that. All right, y'all, hit that like button. I'll wait. Nah, hit it twice. But the price just went up. Yeah, run it up. Like Chyna and Blac Chyna said to the Kardashians when they rejected that settlement offer. Run it up. Rack City. Hey, listen, hit the like twice. Unsubscribe, then subscribe. All right, y'all. Fine, I'll stop playing and I'll actually get to work. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Let go. So what actually happened in the courtroom yesterday besides that funny picture? Woo! Okay, the judge packed the courtroom with 107 potential jurors in 3 panels throughout the day. There were big breaks between questioning with the third panel not even being questioned. Now get this. Did you guys know something? That this is some of the juice that literally you might not know. The Kardashians are on their fourth lawyer team. I know they dragged Kanye, and Lee had to try to say, he's on his fourth lawyer. He needs to get serious. Baby, they're on their fourth lawyer team when it comes to Blac Chyna. Now, what does that say to me when somebody's on their fourth lawyer team? You worried, you running. Listen, I don't know all the evidence, but from what I've seen, Blac Chyna's case seems to be pretty airtight. The only thing the jury has to decide is how much to give these people. But let's get more into this mess, all right? Now, get this. It's just Lynn Chiani. That's how you know Lynn Chiani's bad. If you can afford Lynn Chiani and you're going through some stuff, you better sell your house and get the coins because she's going to get it back for you. It is just Lynn Chiani against the Kardashian lawyer, Mike, and he got 6 other attorneys with them. This literally is some David and Goliath. One woman lawyer against, 7 lawyers? And the Kardashians, in my opinion, their fame, their power, their influence. Because don't think for a second that they will not use social media to influence. Y'all remember, if you don't, the way Rob literally ran amok, released a revenge porn against the mother of his child, and everybody was sitting there talking about she needs to lose custody. If that's not social media, I don't know what is. Anyway, right? Let's see. There was Tokyo Tony was there, right? Blac Chyna's mom. There was a paralegal that they're saying was on Blac Chyna lawyer Lynn's side. So Lynn had a paralegal, Blac Chyna's mom, and of course there were a bunch of news reporters. And you know that Tattletale's had a news reporter too. Woo! Tattletale Army, stand up. Seems like for whatever reason, the judge is operating in a way that, like, right now I'm still trying to figure out. He literally would appear to, from the court observers, weekly ask the jurors, hey, can you guys make sure you don't, see social media and do this and that? To me, again, that seems like a mistake. The judge needs to tell them stay off of social media because, as we know, the Kardashians have a social media machine behind them. That is what it is. The judge should 100% say, in my opinion, if you're on social media, you need to get off of there because I think there's ways for them to be unduly influenced. It was also kind of like the lawyers, the jurors, it was a bit rude and insensitive to the jurors to be staggered in panels, and they each heard different levels of instruction. Again, lots of things happened in the beginning of trial, but I do think what happens in the beginning of trial, you'll know from the Tasha K trial and other trials I've covered, it seems to set the mood and the standard for the rest of trials. Don't forget, be on the lookout for the video I'm dropping later on today about the huge win that Chyna had that they're trying to bury under all the evidence. Y'all, it don't get no better than this. The Kardashian lawyer literally tried to lump Chyna and the Kardashians together. Now, let me just say this, and I've said it before. I am sick of those people that were born with silver spoons, yes, I'm gonna keep clapping, in their mouths, trying to compare themselves to Chyna and what she overcame and what she dealt with and how she came. Listen, no shade to Kim, Kylie, Khloe, and the rest. They built an empire, but you didn't build an empire for nothing. You had your mommy and daddy's money, you had your stepfather's money, and on top of that, when your dad, God rest his soul, passed away, you got the insurance money. And literally, allegedly, you were scamming Brandy and her mom, allegedly. And on top of that, allegedly, you brokered, if Vlad TV is to be, I know Vlad TV, if he's supposed to be believed and the president of Vivid Entertainment is to be believed, you brokered the sale of your sex tape and made millions off of it, right? But he literally tried to literally lump this is Mike, this is the lawyer, lumping Chyna and the Kardashians together as being from the same background. This is a joke. I hope that Lynn Chiani, and you know Lynn is always prepared, I hope Lynn Chiani prepares some type of presentation or some type of whatever to show that it is all BS. I do remember from reading a long time ago, Blac Chyna was an ROTC. Say what you want. Anybody that knows anything about the military knows that already shows the level of discipline, structure, and can-do attitude that she has. But to literally take somebody that literally enrolled in ROTC for more opportunities and compare there's some people that literally were born with silver spoons in their mouth. I hope Lynn has a presentation prepared. But what am I saying? You know Lynn. She probably got a PowerPoint presentation with cue the music, cue the lights. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. You know Lynn is probably going to do the damn thing, but I hope Lynn does actually push back and be like, nah, what you talking about? We're the same. No, 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 no. Couple other things. I also have a little tip off. I'm going to save it for another video. Make sure you turn on your likes. Turn on your subscribe and your notifications, because y'all, I have some special information I'm only going to share with y'all, and I guarantee you're not going to see it in Radar Online, TMZ, or on anybody else's YouTube channel until I publish it. I will be the source for this one. Now get this. Let me just sum all things up, right? Chyna had a big win, and I'm going to go through what that big win was in another video because it's too long, but it's going to make you so happy. By the looks of things, the court case may take a total of 2 weeks. That's right. This is going to be 2 weeks, right? The judge thinks that the jurors will be selected within very, very soon. All right, maybe. But again, you know what happened yesterday in my video. Go watch it about the jury selection. So we'll see what's going on. But the judge thinks the jurors are going to be selected very, very soon. Now, here's the one thing, right? We think, me and my observers think, that it'll be half a day will go before the jurors are selected. One last thing, right? You know that upcoming Rob revenge porn case, and I hope Lynn grounds him into the ground so he learns about messing with women. Because it's not just Chyna. Chyna was the most egregious because she was the mother of his child. And of course it was revenge porn. But he's been doing this to every high profile girlfriend he had. Google Rita Ora. Google the scenes with Adrian Bylon, which he was calling her dirty and this and that. I'm surprised Adrian's still friends with them, but whatever, right? The lawyers representing Rob were in court taking copious notes. It was kind of cute watching the two little sharks literally writing little notes to each other on each other's legal pads. Cute as two sharks literally circling a little guppy. These people ain't no good. They're trying to take Chyna down anywhere. And listen, I know 2 years ago, we never would have thought that Chyna was going to be that people's choice, but mama, we are with you. And who would have thought 6 years ago that Blac Chyna, Tiger's baby's mom, Miss Independent, Miss ROTC, Miss Businesswoman, Miss Single Mother that does everything she can to protect her children and show what's right, that she might be that linchpin. It started with Jordan, and baby, Blac Chyna might be the ones to take them down. Y'all, we're going to have a prayer circle. We're going to start a coven. Any of y'all, we need people at church. We need people with Santeria. We need a coven. Yo, everybody, get information and let's send some positive energy out to Blac Chyna. But guess what, baby? This ain't no Lisa Bloom mess. And y'all know how I feel about Lisa Bloom. She is the ops. She is a traitor. That's my opinion. But this ain't no Lisa Bloom. Chyna, like a true chores queen, learned, got better, got smarter, linked up with Lynn Chyna. I don't know where this woman came from, but poof, she is the king that was promised. Listen, she is the king that is promised, and Chyna looks like actually might take the Kardashians down. You guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Turn on your likes and notifications. I can't say this enough. I got exclusive courtroom observers. My stuff is going to be more on point than TMZ, than Radar Online. You can believe what you want. This is my opinion. But baby, if you get in all sides, you might as well come here, because guess what? Today, we're going to have a wine on vacation. This is Source. All right, my little Tattershells. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.